Hello, this is Will from JourneyWallStreet.blogspot.com. I'm here to do the tick replay for eBay on June 18th, 2012. So this was eBay pretty much right off the open. And this is a trade that I wish I had back. Let me fast forward it a little bit. Okay, so now we started to see some EMAs. Pretty extended off of it, the EMAs right now. But we have to wait for a test, a real test. So, still not happening yet. Okay, so this was close to a test, but now with this really big move, we should expect something soon. So maybe we could see like a 3-bar pullback here. Okay, not quite there. Still kind of far away. Still needs to catch up at some point. Okay, here we can start to see a 21 now. Starting to look a little bit like a flag. Sort of. See if it gets close to it and what it does. Okay, here's the boom. There's the first test. All right, so now we see a tail. Wait, almost. Let's let the spark close. Okay, now we see the tail. So the question is, where do we get in now? I mean, we could try to bid somewhere at the tail, or we can go for a breakout of the entry candle, which hasn't happened quite yet. Still waiting for the breakout candle. Okay, still waiting for a breakout candle. That might have gotten us in right there if we offered there. Okay, breakout candle is down there now. Okay, that should get us in. I mean, our stop still has to be below that wick. Alright, if we weren't in before, we're definitely in now. You know, theoretically our breaker candle is still there if this thing can hold above. Excuse me, our breaker candle is up there now. Boom, we're in for some more. Stop is still below there for the time being. I mean, it might be a decent add above kind of this high of the day, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. It's really a really big move so far. Let's see fib extensions here. Give or take. Right, so it failed against the high of the day so far, or that one area, but still bouncing off the EMAs. So that was the first break. So you know, that could have been a breakout play with a stop below this candle here. Let's see what it does in the EMAs if it uses this as support. Okay, so it's holding a little higher. Might be a decent add above here if this little pullback holds. So there's your potential add, and your stop is now right there. And I think it's pretty much safe to say you can move your entire position up there. So here's the initial target. But I mean, theoretically, you can add above there. And there's a breakout, and now this is your new stop right there. And there, it hits the target, get out of some. And at some point it has to catch up to the EMA, so let's wait and see. For now, I want to trail this. Okay, still going. Probably trail my stop up to here now. Still has to catch up to the EMAs at some point. We'll see where that will take us. Oh, so we're already at there, the 50. Probably we should just sell some there. Let's move our stop up again to maybe right there. Okay, might have a little trouble. Looks like they're having a little trouble above 60. So maybe we can start looking to sell a little bit more there. Probably can't move our stop up a little bit more. Yeah, this is the first time it really stalled along a price area for this long. So, I mean, right here you might want to look to start selling a little bit more, start guiding a little bit more. I mean, we've gone from 42 to 42.50, which doesn't seem like a lot, but this stock has came from what, 40.60. So you gotta start looking at the ATR. So there, that would be the stop out for the rest of the play, unless this acts like a moving average buy setup, in which case maybe you want to get in just like half a tier at the tail, and with your stop below 50, and stopped out. And I think that's it. I mean, it could continue to go, but realistically, it has to get above this 60, and they might have a little trouble there. So let's just skip ahead to see what would have happened. Okay, here would have went above the 60. Still stalling within this area. Still consolidating, and okay, now it finally broke through, and now it tanked and crossing over. So for sure the trade is been over, but there you go, a pretty nice trade for eBay. Couple of locations to get in with size, a couple of breakout locations of previous highs, and I wish I did all of that. The only thing I did do was manage to get in around here, got in on a break, but instead of aggressively adding to the highs, I sold into it. I did that twice, and my trade happened here, but I missed out on another 30 cent of move or another potential entry here. So you can only hope that these replays will help me identify these plays better and do better for the next time. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.